Gaming used to be just a hobby, but now it's a whole economy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're someone who loves gaming, tech, entrepreneurship, well, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to be talking about every single thing Gamefi. Gamefi basically is games and finance. Now, if you're curious about how people are actually making money while playing games, if it's a scam or if it's actually the future of gaming, well, we're going to be breaking all that down in today's video. So make sure you stay tuned. It's all facts, no bluff. What is GameFi? GameFi is short for Game and Finance. It's basically where the concept of gaming and blockchain technology merges. Now, what happens is that rather than game developers owning items like skins, weapons, and so on, the players themselves own their digital assets. Also, players can also earn cryptocurrencies for playing the game, and they can also trade and sell them. So unlike traditional games where game developers own the skins, weapons, power-ups, and so on, the players themselves have full ownership over those assets. In case you're wondering how GameFi works, well, GameFi works using blockchain technology, meaning that gaming is more decentralized. And what this means is that players can now actually play to earn. So depending on the concept of the game, whether it's by completing daily rewards or taxes rather, and also passing certain levels, players are rewarded in cryptocurrencies. Now, aside that, like I mentioned earlier, players can now own NFTs, which means that they have full ownership over their assets, such as skins, weapons, and so on. So you have full ownership. Also, in some games, players are actually allowed to stack. For instance, in Axie Infinity, you can actually own your own Axie where you train and you breed your Axie, and with this, you're able to earn passive income. So players earn SLP tokens by playing Axie Infinity. So here are some successful GameFi projects that are out there. We have Axie Infinity that is very dominant in the Philippines. A lot of gamers actually boast that they earn more money playing games, like playing Axie Infinity, than their regular 9 to 5. We also have the Central Land and the Sandbox. Those are virtual real estate games where people buy virtual real estate and actually earn money from doing that. Also, I know about Gods Unchained and the Sprinterland. Basically, there are also games that people are currently playing today that is earning them good money. I know that this all sounds good, but it's not all sunshines and rainbows. There are also risks with actually playing GameFi games. For instance, scams and rug pulls. Well, this is very popular right now because some game projects that actually look very promising can actually disappear overnight, leaving investors with worthless tokens. We also have the issue of fluctuating market because of market volatility. And sometimes a token might be worth $100 and tomorrow you wake up and it's $10. Last but not the least, some of them actually like require you to come into the space with some type of investment, meaning that you actually have to pay some money before you start playing. And like I mentioned, like previously with the two other points I just mentioned, this is actually a risk because it might be successful, it might not be. So if you're curious, I would advise that you actually start with projects that literally come with no cost at all or very low cost. And I know a couple of them like Titan Arena, Splinterland, Gods Unchained. I will literally drop them in the link below so you can check them out because those are like legit projects that I know about that can actually help you to earn money while you play. Now, GameFi is new and it's also changing the games industry fast. But the big question, do you think that it would totally eradicate traditional games? Well, in as much as it's an exciting financial opportunity for people who genuinely love playing games and also want to earn a passive income, I personally don't think that it would totally eradicate traditional gaming because there would still be space for traditional games for people to just play and have fun, and then there would also be GameFi on the side where people can have fun and at the same time earn passive income. So, do you play any current GameFi games at the moment? What are your thoughts on the trend? And if you have any comments in that regard, feel free to leave it down below in the comment section. I will be happy to hear from you guys. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and till next time. Have a lovely day.